What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Woodrow. I'm back on the video, man. And today we got my Thunderbolts reaction. I literally just got done seeing the movie like maybe like 20 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I'm not gonna say too much about this. Y'all already know me. I don't do long reactions, but yeah, I meant long reviews. But yeah, let's just get into it. You all know these group. If you guys know the MCU, you all know every single character on here. Taskmaster, Master, I'm sorry, Yelena, aka Black Widow, John Walker, aka the fake Captain America, uh, Bucky, aka Winter Soldier, and then Ghost, and I'm sorry, Red Guardian, Alexi. Yeah, so basically this movie's about Valent Valentine Vantane. If you guys do not know, through like each post credit scene, she was like recruiting all of them. So she recruited them to like do like side missions, and then she basically tried to get rid of them and by having them all kill each other. But then she also didn't know that Bob, which is you guys do not know Bob Robert Reynolds, the Sentry, he also was also in there in that vault, and then he got loose, and then we learned about the Bob, all that stuff. It's a cool story, good fighting, action, and then Red Guardian and Bucky to get involved. Then we got the Thunderbolts team. Obviously, I wish we could add it. We could add it in maybe like Abomination or Baron Zemo. I feel like that would made the team a lot more better, more cooler. Just basically just a team full of super soldiers. I feel like the coolest one is probably Ghost. I like her powers because she just shape not she can like vanish and like reappear. I will say though, I'm not gonna lie, Taskmaster. If you guys are looking forward to seeing her, don't. She's advertised a lot in the trailers and in the posters. She's gets killed pretty early on, and it was obviously known because she wasn't in like a lot of scenes beside like a few of them. She was placing some like in the trailers. You could tell they was faking it. She was placing it in like a few scenes, and it looked out of place because she wasn't there. Yeah, she gets killed pretty early on, and I was shocked knowing like I knew she was gonna die, but I didn't think she was gonna die that fast. Yeah, she got killed pretty early on. It was crazy. The overall, like obviously, they don't tell you, but the villain is the Void, aka the Sentry. I love the story. I love how it focuses on Yelena. Like it's really her movie, basically, if you want to be honest. But I love how full circle moment, and then obviously they defeat the Void. He's not dead. Obviously, the Void's not dead. He's still in Bob. He just has to come out every here and there. But it's like a thing that really can't go away, if you know what I mean. But it just basically like the movie is basically just like the banding of this new team. I just want to say that the MCU, I never really was a fan saying MCU was dead, but if you really think that they're dead, then think again because I feel like MCU is back. This is just the start of a good, great movie. I feel like this movie was great. Fantastic Four that comes out in like 3 months is going to be better. And as you guys know, Doomsday is being filmed right now. We get that exactly next year. It's going to be amazing too. Just stay tuned, y'all. Y'all hating on the MCU? It's coming back, y'all. It hasn't. Everything can't be on top, forever. Had a down year, and now it's going to be back on top again. So I just want to say, overall, great movie, great plot, great dialogue, great action scenes. I have no complaints about the movie at all, like none. Even great pacing. It does feel like it fly by. I will say that, but great overall. And then it ends with them, trying to take in Valentina. She's like a slithery version of like Nick Fury, in a way. But she's like she doesn't care about them. She kind of cares about what things to keep her out of jail, which is obviously everyone ain't gonna be good. So yeah, she basically at the end, she basically came out publicly and said that this group is no longer. If you guys do not know, it was an asterisk in the name of the movie. If you wanted to know, asterisks, are subject to change, and it was. They're now the new Avengers. You're probably wondering, like, whoa, they're the Avengers? I'm thinking the same thing too, but in the post credit scene, obviously, I'm gonna spoil it because you guys should have seen the movie right now. You're watching this, but yeah, in the post credit scene, obviously, it's a. They also tease that Sam also has his own team. And by them teasing that, they said it's like basically like two teams of Avengers. Well, I'm gonna assume they're gonna come together as one team, like the Thunderbolts team, like Team A and Team B Avengers teams, because they're going up against Doom. Because obviously this team ain't all of that for real, and it doesn't even compare to the Avengers. But yeah, they're the we now have two teams of Avengers now in the MCU that we're waiting to see that we probably will see very soon. Also, The important part was we saw the Fantastic Four ship come into orbit in our 616 universe. So that's important to know that we hadn't even seen them in the movie yet. So I figure it's kind of weird how we see that, but the movie don't come out for another 2 months. But it's just teasing. It wasn't, but we didn't see any characters. We just saw the four on our side. But yeah, we're just teasing. But yeah, I'm excited for that. It just gets you more hyped for the Fantastic Four movie because now you know what's gonna happen at the end. They're gonna come there. So now that you do know what's gonna happen, you wanna know how we get there and you know how the movie everything plays out. But yeah, overall, I'm a big Marvel stan. You guys do not know, but I watch videos every single day to telling me about the movie updates. I love the Marvel. Like Marvel is my favorite movie franchise currently. So yeah, I'm excited. Like probably you could probably say I'm a nerd, but I'm probably a Marvel nerd, stan all that stuff. So I'm excited. So I'm going to be more biased when it comes to these movies. Yes, I'll be honest, but I'll be biased. But I will say I do believe MCU right now is on a good path, and I'm excited for what's to come. Hope you guys also think that. So go check out Thunderbolts in theaters. You should check it out in theaters. I wouldn't say at home, but you'll probably enjoy it at home too. But when it gets to home, but at the moment, go see it while it's out. Still keep seeing Sinners too, because I heard it's great movies blowing up. But yeah, go see Thunderbolts. Go enjoy it. Without further ado, love you guys. Catch you guys next video. Peace.